everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me today. I am going to be walking you through and teaching you how to achieve this beautiful bronzy glitter smoky eye paired with a nude lip and soft glowy skin. I am so excited for this look. I think that it turned out really beautiful because I went with a nude lip so we can focus on the eyes since they are pretty bold, and the touch of glitter just really added some elegance to the look. So it's definitely something that's more for a special occasion or a night out, but it's not so in your face, it's uncomfortable to wear. Anyways, I'm really excited for you guys to see this tutorial, and I genuinely hope that you enjoy this video. So if you are interested in learning how to achieve this look, keep on watching and we'll get to blending. To get this look started, I'm going to dip into the Colored Rain Queen of Hearts eyeshadow palette, and we are going to take a mixture of Air and Empress. I'm using a MAC 224 for this step. My eyelids have already been primed with a little bit of concealer, and I did not set my concealer on the eyelids just so the eyeshadows would be a little bit more pigmented. The objective right now is just to make sure that we get our transition shade evenly blended throughout the entire crease. So I'm using a light hand on the eyeshadow brush and lightly blending just to make sure that we don't create any harsh lines. Since we are doing a look that is more so smoky, you want to make sure that it's not harsh. We want to make it very soft and blended. Next, I'm going to take the color Royal Prerogative. This is a light warm tone brown color, and we're still using our MAC 224, and I'm going to blend this in the lower crease. This is a technique that I really like to use is in any eye look really, is to slowly transition and progress into the darker colors instead of going right into the dark colors. So using all of these transition shades before you go in with your darkest color is going to help the shadows blend better. It's just going to overall look better, it's going to look softer, and it's going to be more blended. Our next color is going to be Duchess, which is a chocolate brown, has a little bit of a warm tone to it, and we are using our Sigma E40. So we're gonna pat this color where we want it. I'm gonna try to keep it below the crease and more so in the middle of the eyelid and the upper crease. So once you tap it in that middle area, you can go ahead and softly blend. You want to make sure that you take a small amount of product at a time so you're not found with all of this extra dark shadow in your crease that's looking really harsh and is difficult to blend out. Now I'm going to take Dethrone. This shade is super pretty and I'm very excited to use it. I'm going to take this on a flat eyeshadow brush. Specifically, I'm using the flat side of an Anastasia blending brush that comes with the palettes. I'm going to go ahead and pack on that color onto the brush. And you can take any setting spray that you would like. I'm using the SMASHBOX So Chill Coconut Primer Water. We're gonna get that wet. Don't worry about like packing this on like it's gonna be your only eyelid shade. We're going to go over it with a glitter, but if you can just get a good amount of it on there to leave a pretty metallic finish, it's just gonna help bring the glitter out. Before we apply our glitter, we need to apply a glitter primer. Super important to apply one of these or else your glitter is just going to be one big mess. I like the NYX glitter primer. It's affordable and it really works with holding the glitters onto your eyes. And basically, you're just going to put this onto your entire eyelid and you're just going to dab it lightly past the eyelid so we can have like a pretty like gradient finish with the glitter. So it's not just packed on in one precise area. I'm going to now pack on some NYX body glitter in the shade Bronze. This is super beautiful and I'm so excited to use it. We're using the same brush and I'm gonna pack, go ahead and mist the brush to get it wet so it'll apply the glitters really well. And we're just gonna go ahead and start applying the glitter. Okay, and then once you have the eyelid taken care of, you can just go in and lightly dab it, just so it's not in one big specific glob, but it's kind of like lightly sprinkled in the crease. I'm gonna quickly go and wipe away all the fallout when you're messing with glitters. Oh my gosh, it can get really messy. And that's why I'm glad that I always do my eyes first. And I've still been obsessed with the Kiss Lash Couture Foam Ink Lashes in Bustier. So I'm going to be using those again today. I feel like I'm always so serious when I do my eyes, and because I'm so focused. So when we move on to the face, I can have fun and like really talk. So let's get on to the face now. I'm going to prime really quick. Where did I put my primer? The primer I'm using today is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. This is nice if you have dry skin. Really provides nice hydration because it does have coconut water in it, but it also helps in prolonging the wear of your foundation. And then we're going to also take an extra step today to prep our face and prime it for foundation. I'm going to go in really quick with the Smashbox So Chill Coconut Primer Water. Oh, our lash is popping off. Not cute. We got an emergency. Oh, I swallowed some of that setting spray. It does not taste good, if you were wondering. Okay, hopefully our lash is under control. Keeping my eye on you. So I'm using a new foundation today, and I'm a little bit excited about it. I mean, I'm super excited about it. I'm not gonna hold back here. We're using the new NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. I'm in the shade Light. I went to Ulta today and found this, and I was like, yes, please. So we're gonna go ahead and do about, I think that was about 1.5, 2 pumps. I picked this shade up first, and they had testers out, so I was able to really swatch it. So I'm hoping that this is the right shade for me. Oh wow, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go with a little bit more. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Okay, so it seems like it has a matte finish. Definitely full, medium to full coverage, but I'm definitely on the full side right now. Looks so stunning. Looks, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. The shade may be a tad bit light, but we will see. Hopefully it'll oxidize, and I know that once we get our bronzer on and everything, that the foundation will probably look perfect. Moving on to concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Light. Just kidding, I lied. I am in Ivory. And I'm going to apply a good layer of this. I love me a highlighted under eye. It just gives me life. And then I applied it on the center of the face where the light hits, so we can highlight and make the face look real pretty. And today I'm going to cream contour. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Medium Bisque. I'm taking a very light amount, and I'm going to draw it right along the cheekbone. Going back to the foundation, I definitely feel like it looks better in person than what you're probably seeing on the camera. It definitely looks a little bit light, but hopefully once we get our bronzer and everything blended out, it will kind of take care of itself. Loving the contour today. It's in my favor today. Okay, and then I applied some of that product around the edge of the forehead, around the perimeter of it. And I'm just gonna blend this in and try to push it up into the hairline just to make the bronze look natural. And then I'm gonna take any extra product and then press it along the rest of the perimeter of the face, just so we don't have this huge bronzy section of the forehead going. And it's like, girl, what are you doing? Yeah. I'm gonna lightly go in and set my concealer. I don't feel like a heavy bake today. I really don't ever. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in Fair. Basically, I'm placing this where we applied the concealer, just to prevent that from creasing. And we'll apply it to our chin and nose, since that's where foundation and concealer really wears off for me. And we're going to use the Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette one more time for this look. I'm going to take Royal Prerogative. I'm using a E70 medium angled shading brush, and we are going to place this along the lower lash line. And while we do this, you want to make sure that you connect these lower lash line shadows to the edge of the shadows up on top. And for our lash shade, we're going to take Duchess. We'll focus this on the outer lash line. And then as it's blended out, we can softly take it inwards. And I'm already just going to go ahead and wipe off the powder. Our concealer should be set, and it's also going to carry away any fallout that we had from those eyeshadows we just blended out. Now I can't forget to set my cream contour, so I think that today I'm going to switch it up because I don't use this much, but it's the Burt's Bees Blush in Toasted Cinnamon. So I'm just lightly placing this wherever the cream contour was placed. If I didn't mention it already, I'm using a Sigma F20 large powder brush. And then with no extra product on the brush, just whatever we have left, you can just take this along the jawline, down the neck to bronze it, and then around the rest of the face. I'm also going to take just like barely anything, and then I'm going to tap it off, and I'm just going to brush it against the cheeks very lightly. We'll try to pull it off as a blush today. See if we can just get a nice like light brown shade out of it instead of packing it on and getting a deep intense bronze. Oh, I think that's gonna work. So I'm doing something different. I'm actually applying my highlighter after my contour and blush. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight today just so it all blends together nicely. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia AMREZY highlighter, and I'm lightly going to dust this on the cheekbones. Most of the time this highlighter is a little bit too dark for me, but if you play with it right and you know, you get the right product, like amount of product, it won't do you wrong. I've been trying to go for more of a highlight that's like soft and like blended into the skin instead of like this harsh stripe of glitter, you know? So I'm trying to like get this nice soft glow going. And then we can take it and like dust it on the chin, across the cupid's bow, and along the nose. And also I'm gonna go ahead and take it on the brow bone. So, I mean, I feel like it'll really complement the eye look and brighten up the brow bone. And then if you'd like, you can also do the inner corner. It'll really help bring out that glitter. So we can go ahead and finish off with the lips. I'm gonna try to open up this NYX lip liner. We'll see if we can do it today. When you have solar nails on, opening packaging like this is like, I feel like I'm like helpless. Yay! This is the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on waterproof extreme color lip liner. And this is on nude, this is in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like so soft, and man, wow. Then taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lip in Stripped, I'm gonna throw this over. And to lock the look in place, I'm going to take the Smashbox Coconut Primer Water. And that will conclude today's makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed the look. I'm obsessed with it, honestly. I love the glitter, and oh, it's so beautiful. I was actually gonna go in with a red lip just to like be all matchy-matchy with my shirt, but I'm glad that I didn't, because sometimes all you need is a nude lip, and just let people look at the eyes. Just focus on the eyes. It doesn't always have to be in your face. So I feel like the nude lip was definitely a good choice, and I'm glad that I went with it. And you just, honestly, overall, you cannot go wrong with glitter. This look would be so pretty for like a special event, especially during the fall. Oh my gosh, girl, you'd be on fire drinking your pumpkin spice latte. You got your boots on, you got a flannel on with a scarf, and this good smoky eye girl, you'd be looking good. Anyways, make sure that you subscribe before you head out. It would make my day. I appreciate you guys. I don't think I've mentioned this, but thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. It means the world to me. And I know that we can get to 500 next. So make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the posts that I'll be making very, very soon. And also, I'm on social media. I'm on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. The names will be in the corner above right here and listed in the description box below. Don't miss out. I post so much on social media, and you'll just see a lot of what you don't see here on YouTube. You guys have a fantastic day. Jesus loves you so very much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.